Good morning, everybody, and this is your Euro USD trade setups for today. So a very interesting bit of structure forming here on the 8-hour. Granted, we have a crossover of the moving averages, but we are still above the 150 EMA. Look at our oscillators, grouped beautifully to the downside. Look here, inside bar, inside bar. So this is playing out as a wedge, potential wedge, and the only other thing that I would want to see is if there is some form of structure to the left, and we do have structure. There is a weekly low right there, 108056. So looking at the weekly price action, you can see we are in amongst the moving averages. We have got a crossover here of the slower moving averages, but we are below the 150 EMA. So that is just an indication that we're in no man's land pretty much, so we could range it, or if we do find support here, there should be another leg to the upside, which would then break through the moving averages. Then I'm looking for a crossover, and you can see, let's go back a little bit in time and you'll see what I'm talking about here. Here's a bearish view of it. You can see the crossover, and we just continue running, and there is a bullish view over here. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of the bigger macro picture. If we look at this on the 3-hour and you come back, you see there's weekly structure, inside bar, strong potential, but obviously what you'll be looking for in the lower time frames is the breakout and retest before getting involved in it. So pretty much what I told you yesterday. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we look at this on the 3-hour. You can see some structure here which has now come into play right there. You can see we tested it here, inside bar, and last week, and then this week we've got another little pin bar or structure with an inside bar. So nothing concrete yet. We do have diversions here as well. As you can see, prices making lower lows, oscillators making higher lows. So that's also another indication. The only thing that is against us on the 3-hour is that we have a crossover and we are below the moving average, the 150 EMA here. So what does that actually mean for us? Don't forget to hit that like button. Downward trend right now. Last 3 days we've had a downward trend. So yeah, we didn't really get a rejection. Let's just do this. So that was a daily low right there, and you can see on Friday we dropped below it, came back in amongst it, and then we started in amongst it, came back, and then there was a rejection there. So if we look at this on the 15-minute, more than likely a short opportunity. Would have been a difficult one below the moving averages. Moving averages crossed over, so there is an opportunity, and there's another opportunity for the short. And the short would have been 100-point stop loss, pretty much for 400 odd point gain. So fairly decent structure, but against the trend, the bigger trend for me at the moment. So today I'd be wary of this level here, 108316, and then this one here. So 108269. Those are the two areas that I'd be a little bit wary of. You can see we've got a crossover here, so nothing that I'd be really interested in trading right now. I don't really want to be short at the moment. The noise is not supporting a short trade. So the way I'm seeing this right now is that this is a pullback. Okay, this is still a bigger uptrend, and this is a pullback in the uptrend. And we've got this area of consolidation here. We're going to have to drop below this and retest it before I start looking for short. So for me at the moment, we've come back to test structure, and we're testing it fairly well. So I'd be looking for some confirmation of a move to the upside. And obviously a break above yesterday's highs and a retest is going to be solid confirmation. But you're probably going to get some kind of a retest here, 108500, and then probably sideways or come back and test this zone here at 108269. So I'm sitting quietly at the moment on indexes and on the Euro USD, to be honest. The 50-minute is giving me some warm and fuzzy feelings about a break to the upside, but I want to see these moving averages cross over, and I want to see us build a base above 108,500. So if we build a base above that, then I'd be looking for this next level up here at 108,800. Then I'm looking for us to get above that, then targeting 10900, and then get above that 10950, and then 110. So that's kind of my view at the moment. So it's going to be patient. There is data coming out. There's non-farm payrolls this week, so I'm quite willing to wait the week out if I have to on the currencies until we get the solid structure that I'm looking for a trade to the upside. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps you somewhat, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers for now.